So, if you have a conditional green card and your marriage has ended, whether you're separated or divorced, this video is very critical for you. My name is Ian Weldon, and I'm an immigration attorney, and today I'm going to explain exactly what happens, what form you need to file, and how to protect your status even if your marriage didn't last. So, first of all, what is a conditional green card? Conditional green card is issued when your marriage was less than 2 years old at the time your residency was approved. It's valid for 2 years only, and before it expires, you normally must file a form called the I-751 that's more commonly known as the petition to remove conditions on residence. So the big fear is, what if I'm divorced? Am I now deported? Well, no. The divorce does not automatically cancel your green card. You can still remove conditions on your own without your spouse as long as the marriage was real when it started. Immigration law understands that real marriages can fail, and if yours did, that's not necessarily held against you. Now, if you're separated versus divorced, does that matter? Yes. The timing is really critical, and if you're legally separated but not yet divorced, you can still file jointly if your spouse cooperates, or you can wait and file with a waiver once the divorce is final. The strategy depends on your deadline and the facts of your case. So if that's your case, it's really a good idea to have an attorney take a look at it. Now, if you're divorced and you file the I-751 with a waiver, you're basically saying I entered the marriage in good faith, but it ended in divorce. So in that case, we still have to prove the marriage was real using joint bank accounts, leases, mortgages, insurance policies, children's birth certificates, photos, messages, etc. And the focus is not why the marriage failed, but whether it was real to begin with. So, and then, if your marriage or if your green card expired, as long as you file the I-751 on time, your status is automatically extended. So you can stay in the U.S., work legally, and even travel as long as you have the proper documents, even if your case takes months or years, which is a lot of what we've seen with immigration processing. We've seen people hurt their cases by waiting too long to file, filing without a final divorce, sending weak or disorganized evidence, or taking bad advice from friends on social media. So if you're separated or divorced and you have a conditional green card, you're not alone, you have options, and we're here to help. So the key is to file the right waiver the right way and at the right time. If you found this helpful, then go ahead and subscribe, reach out to us, Weldon Law Group, and we'd be happy to help. Okay, take care.